Welcome to episode Unlucky 13. Let's try and make that bad luck turn into good luck. So let's check out the morale. First, we have Carlito. Carlito is still upset after losing almost 3 weeks in a row. So, well, we'll see what we can do for him tonight. Now let's check out Chris Jericho. What's he content about? Hey GM, how about a title shot? How many times have you been losing to John Cena? By the way, we haven't even got to a pay-per-view yet. How can he get a title shot on SmackDown? It doesn't make sense at all. Alright, Jericho, alright, I see how it is. We'll see what we can do. We go to Christian now. What does he want? Hey, GM, he wants a title shot too. Unbelievable. I remember 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month ago, nobody wanted a title shot. I was doing so good. And now all of a sudden, hey, GM, how about a title shot? Eugene wants something. Let's see. Hey, a title shot. Do I need to be like Raw? Do I need to put a title on the line at least once a week? Because that's what it looks like. That's what it's telling me apparently. Rey Mysterio, what does he want? I've been losing. Oh, there we go. Now we're bringing it back to normal. Rey Mysterio, what do you want? Hey GM. Alright, I'll give you a title shot. You know what? Cruiserweight champion is yours for the taking. And let's see if you can do it. We'll see how it goes. Shawn Michaels, he already has a title. What does he want? Of course, we're going back to normal, so let's continue that run. He is upset because he's losing too much. Well, it's not my damn fault. And that's about it. Everybody else is happy except for those, few people. Unlucky for them, but let's try and make that bad luck into good luck tonight. Before we get started, let's check out Raw's ratings from last week, and they drew a 3-star. Very nice. But look at the main event and the co-main event. The main event drew a 4.5-star, and the reason is it was for the WWE Championship and it was a last man standing match, and this is what they do on Raw. Unbelievable. Now we check out SmackDown. We did a 2.5-star, unfortunately, but look at these matches. They drew a 2.5, 2 stars. It's all good. This match actually drew much more than the main event, which is surprising. And before we get started, one last look at our fan support. Unfortunately, we're doing so badly now. What is going on? Not only YouTube views are going down, bloody support by the WWE 2006 fan base is going down too. 5,100,000 blah 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 compared to Raw's 4,800,000. What happened? Well, let's try and get that back up, and let's try and get it rolling. Let's start it off with our first match. Alright, to start it off, we see a tag team match. It is Doug Basher and Carlito teaming up against Shelton Benjamin and Christian. Unfortunately, we also see another tag team match. It is the team of Rey Mysterio and Sylvain Grenier, La Resistance versus Muhammad Hassan and Heidenreich. I have no idea what I'm doing right here. It's a tag team match. It is very inconsistent, and I believe this one is going to get perhaps the lowest rating out of every match, but it's very hard now, so let's just continue on. For this, we're going to do an advertisement promo. We need some more money to get some contracts signed up and some pay-per-view build-ups. Okay, from here on out, we can only get better. So we have a one-on-one with manager. We see Tori Wilson go one-on-one with Trish Stratus and Tajiri in her corner. And for this one, we will see the first time ever on SmackDown General Manager Mode 2006. We will see Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio. This one is going to be epic. For this, we will build up an advertisement promo. We need more money. And in our co-main event of the night, we see a triple threat match. We see Edge versus JBL versus the return of the Deadman, the Undertaker. Now we see a recurring feud with JBL and the Undertaker, but what does Edge play a part in this match? And in a reoccurring feud in our main event of the night, we see Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels with John Cena in his corner. Now for some reason we put John Cena in his corner, but why did we do that? Well, you tell me. We just want to boost up the ratings. So John Cena is in Shawn Michaels' corner for no particular reason. We just want to try and add the boost to our ratings. And unfortunately, everything will occur next week in our next General Manager Mode. I will announce that later on after all the matches have done. So let's continue and let's see what we have for tonight. Press start and let's continue. Now let's check who's going to win the first match. My money would be on Team Carlito. I want Carlito to win. I mean, I'm afraid that he might lose because his confidence may be down after losing to John Cena last month, but let's check it out. Carlito won! Carlito won! Awesome! Alright, now let's go to our second one. And we see the team of La Resistance versus a messed up team with Muhammad Hassan and Heidenreich. I will go for the messed up team from Muhammad Hassan and Heidenreich. Oh, okay, alright. La Resistance have gained popularity over that, so let's check out our next match, which will be Divas Action. And I will go for Trish Stratus. She needs that boost, and hopefully she gets it with this one. Yes, she does. Great. And Tajiri also got some boost with that as well. Now let's check out some highlight forms of Rey Mysterio versus Chris Jericho.
Weighing 231 pounds, Chris Jericho. And the opponent from San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. I could be Cruiserweight champ in like a year.
Between matches.
Yeah, sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do all for the WWE fans. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
Wow, what a victory from Chris Jericho. I thought he was going down in that match, but he pulled it out of nowhere. He just landed the dropkick onto Rey Mysterio in the corner and hooked the leg. And it was a 1-2-3 for Chris Jericho. So let's go to our next match, which is the triple threat. We see Edge versus JBL versus the return of the Deadman, the Undertaker. Let's check it out.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, Edge.
And as we see Edge making his way to the ramp, we want to reflect back to 2 weeks ago when Edge stated to tune in to Edge TV. So what does that mean? Well, from the last 2 weeks, he has been on a roll. He has been winning matches from here and there, and now he is in a big triple threat match alongside this man.
From New York City, weighing in at 297 pounds, JBL.
After the brutal matches with The Undertaker, JBL is finally back on SmackDown.
And the opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
And we see the return of the Deadman. The Deadman has been away for multiple weeks. And now tonight, the Deadman has come back in a triple threat match. And the match is started. Edge wants everybody to tune in to Edge TV. He wants everybody to recognize who is the true main event. After losing to a match similar to this, actually, after losing to a triple threat match with John Cena and Chris Jericho, he thought he got robbed by the referee as he broke up the count, but the referee did not see it. So now we see Undertaker doing a sleeper hold to JBL. These two have been rivals, and Edge is on the outside grabbing Undertaker's leg and now choking him onto the rope. And look at this, JBL might capitalize after that, but no. Edge tries to go after Undertaker, but JBL is still going after the Undertaker. And look at this, now Edge and it looks like JBL are working together. JBL dragging the Undertaker into the middle. These two working together here. Irish whip, Edge tries to, no, he misses. Now look at this, JBL getting frustrated. And wait a minute, what's this? A side suplex onto the Undertaker. JBL and the Undertaker have been feuding for a couple months now. After the Undertaker lost his, wait a minute, go for the pin. One, and Edge manages to break it up. After going for the United States title, JBL took that away from the Undertaker and defeated him for that title. Then it was JBL versus John Cena prior to the general manager's decision. And then the Undertaker distracted JBL, which cost him the United States title to John Cena. And now we see a triple threat match here. Look at that tornado DDT onto the Undertaker, and JBL tries to capitalize with an elbow, but did not affect him. Now look at this punch to JBL, Undertaker, and now a neck breaker planted in the back of his head onto the mat. And look, JBL going after the Edge. Elbow there. But yes, and then if you did not see, at our first WWE, wait a minute, dragged in sleeper there, but no, Edge breaks it up and goes back outside. But as I was saying before, if you did not see Judgment Day, a massive world title match main event of that show. We saw the Undertaker versus JBL in a parking lot brawl. Oh wait a minute, it was a bar brawl. It was JBL's specialty, but the Undertaker picked up the victory. And he's still your world heavyweight champion. Wait a minute, go for the pin now. Referee is distracted, and Edge is very happy about that. But look at this, Undertaker gets back up, and now look at that, plants him down with a bulldog there. Now Edge going to JBL, trying to try and choke him out, maybe go for a submission sleeper hold, but Undertaker is right there. Wait a minute, what's going on? Undertaker can't break him up, but the referee can't see that he's breaking it up. And he chokes out JBL, but he did not get him. Wait a minute, execution onto Undertaker. And JBL goes outside. Edge might, whoa, throat to the rope. JBL, very smart on his approach there. Went outside, choked out Edge onto the top rope, and Edge was not able to go for the pin. Very nice strategy there. Now Edge getting dragged into the middle by the Undertaker, and now look at this forearm to the face of Edge. Edge has got to be hurting after that, especially after the throat to the rope. Now JBL buying his time on the outside. Coming back in, Undertaker. Oh, wait a minute, Edge going after JBL, but no. JBL, whoa, ducked under. Undertaker, and now look at this. Both men are going after JBL, but no. Edge is ready to go after the returning dead man, the Undertaker. Now going outside after a backbreaker. Now it's down to JBL and the Undertaker. What's going to happen? Edge is outside taunting. JBL gets hung up on the rope. Very nice return from last time. And now look at this, Undertaker pointing fingers, and no, throat to the rope once again. Now what's happening here? Undertaker punches JBL. Oh, what a nice punch, and a heel kick there from Edge. I don't know if one of them affected. Wait a minute, wait. What's happening? Edge, Undertaker. Oh, low blow. Low blow. The referee does not stop the match, but look at this. Very nice strategy. Edge just gets out of the way because he wants to deal with none of that. He wants JBL and Undertaker to have their little argument and spout thing. So now look at this. Edge trying to go for a move, but no. Undertaker DDT onto JBL, and Edge misses with that spear, but what's he going to do now? Get to the midsection, punch to the head. Flapjack onto the Undertaker. JBL gets back up. Edge hits him with the elbow, but he gets taken out with a big boot. JBL dragging the Undertaker. Now working on the leg. Very good strategy to stop the Undertaker from using a tombstone or a chokeslam. Wait a minute. It's into a pin. 1, 2, the Undertaker's down, but he's up again. 3, a 3 count. The Undertaker missed the breakup. Edge capitalized and won the match. The ultimate opportunist. And there we saw it, folks, in our co-main event of the night. We saw Edge, the ultimate opportunist, take advantage and pin JBL while the Undertaker was down on the mat. Edge has always stated in the previous weeks that he is determined for everybody to tune in to Edge TV. Now, let's check out the main event and let's simulate this because we want to know who's going to win. Straight away, I believe Shawn Michaels is going to defeat Randy Orton and get rid of that losing streak. Let's see. Shawn Michaels does that. Alright, cool. John Cena was in his corner. Shawn Michaels won. Awesome. Now let's check the websites. Let's see how it went. Bit of rivals. That's alright then. Cosmo Davari's contract is about to run out, it looks like. Or did he just sign a new contract? No, it looks like his contract's about to run out. Alright, so that's it for episode 13. Wasn't bad, wasn't good. Let's check out what we can do in the following episode because next week, that's right, I'm going to announce it right now. Next week, we will have a Super SmackDown. Just before Raw goes to their pay-per-view next week, we are going to do a massive SmackDown. So don't miss it. We are going to have 2 titles on the line. The Cruiserweight champion will be defended. Shawn Michaels will go one-on-one with the #1 contender, Rey Mysterio. And also, the WWE United States Championship will be on the line as well, as John Cena will go one-on-one with Chris Jericho. Don't miss it. Next week is the show to be at. Next week is the show to watch. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to leave a comment and tell me what you thought about this show. Did we make it a good show? So, until next time, thanks for watching. The name is Dawn Day Evolution, the solution to the gaming community which is littered with pollution. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. No, I'm not quoting The Rock, I'm just making a statement. I am educated, dedicated, never duplicated. If you stand in my way, you're about to be eliminated. See, a life lesson is just to be on top. I live by my motto and just defeat all odds.